Hey guys, Dustin down here at the UMI race shop. Thanks for tuning in. On the last episode, you saw we did the front suspension on the 79 C10. So now we're gonna switch over and do the rear. We're gonna get this chassis mount sway bar hooked up, do our flip kit, also add some good Viking shocks. We're gonna get this thing handling like a dream, sitting real nice.
So Dustin and I are cutting some of these bolts out. We had some rust issues on that rear leaf pack, pretty common. We may have to cut a couple of those bolts out to drop that leaf out of there so we can do this swap. Pulling off our factory shocks, and we are cutting out the factory bump stop. It's a little long for our application, and our kit will come with a small pancake bump stop. Now that we've put that bump stop in, we're gonna install the spring underneath the factory rear end. That's gonna net us our 6-inch drop.
Leaf springs are going back in. The UMI flip kit allows you to retain the factory leaf springs, but we're relocating the axle on top of the leaves. So the kit is 1/4-inch thick USA made steel, laser cut, bent and powder coated in-house. We have strong 5/8" U-bolts, once again USA made. Comes complete with all the necessary hardware and polyurethane bump stops. The 6410 kit is the easy way to lower your truck 6 inches in the rear.
UMI, we also offer a frame notch kit. With our flip kit, it is not necessary to notch your frame unless you want to go a little bit lower than what we're going to be going. So keep that in mind. If you do want to go lower, we offer a bolt-in frame notch kit. So like we did on the front, we're also installing the rear Viking shocks, which are 19-way adjustable and just a real good fit. While installing the shocks, you are lifting the axle up, so we also need to make sure that we add the shock extensions to the axle so that it has a good range of travel.
The UMI 6411 shock relocation kit fits 1973 to 1987 GM square body trucks. It allows you to use a stock length shock with our 6410 flip kit or other manufacturers' brands of flip kits. The distance here allows the use, like I said, of the stock length shock, so you don't need any special shocks to use the 6411 flip kit. Our kits come with either Bilstein or Viking shocks, but you can choose the brand that you want to use. It's made from strong 3/16 construction, laser cut and bent in-house, USA steel, gloss black powder coat, and includes all necessary hardware for installation. So the heavy duty UMI bracket kit, the flip kit, allows you to take your truck to the next lower level.
We're installing our UMI Performance chassis mount sway bar. This is gonna bolt to your factory rear end or pretty much any aftermarket rear end.
The trucks need some help in the sway bar department, so we developed this 3-position adjustable sway bar. The shortest hole is stiffest, medium, and then soft, so you can fine-tune the handling balance of your truck. It comes with end lengths that go here. Minor drilling required up on the top of the frame. It comes with heavy-duty made in USA U-bolts, our own USA made UMI brackets, and then these bushings, 1-inch polyurethane bushings, greasable, and you can also upgrade to part number 90046 billet aluminum bushings if you so desire. Comes complete with all hardware. You have to drill 1 hole in each side of the frame to accept the sway bar mount, and then there's an end link adjuster to connect the sway bar to the chassis of the truck.
Now that we've finished installation of our UMI Performance handling kit, we've changed the truck in 2 ways. So we have a great stance now with a 6-inch drop in the rear and a 4.5-inch drop in the front. And we changed the handling characteristics with the use of Viking double adjustable shocks in our case, as well as the sway bars. Makes for a much better driving truck than the factory. To finish out the looks on our C10, we teamed up with Detroit Steel Wheel. We're running a set of 22-inch by 9-inch wide John R's, and we wrap those in 285, 30, 22 Yokohamas. Makes for a great fitment on our truck and gives us a classic look. Thanks for watching. We're posting up new build videos every month. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on our posts. For more information on our products and parts, check out UMIPerformance.com.